Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Everyday English Lab. I'm really happy you are here with me today. If you are listening right now, it means you care about your English. It means you want to improve. And that already puts you one step ahead. My name is Jenny, your host, and today I want to share something very important with you. Something simple, something practical, and something that can truly change the way you speak English. Today's topic is a 10-minute daily English speaking practice. Yes, just 10 minutes. Not 1 hour. Not 2 hours. Not a long, tiring lesson. Only 10 minutes a day. And I know what you might be thinking right now. 10 minutes? That's too little. Can 10 minutes really help me speak better? Can 10 minutes really change my fluency? My answer is very clear. Yes. Absolutely yes. If you use these 10 minutes the right way, and if you do it every single day, your English speaking will change. Your sentences will become smoother. Your pauses will become shorter. Your confidence will grow naturally. And little by little, you will stop translating in your head. You will start thinking in English. If you use these 10 minutes the right way, and if you do it every single day, your English speaking will change. Your sentences will become smoother. Your pauses will become shorter. Your confidence will grow naturally. And little by little, you will stop translating in your head. You will start thinking in English. Let me tell you something important. Most people fail to speak English fluently not because they are bad students, not because they are not smart, and not because English is too difficult. Most people fail because they practice the wrong way, or they practice only sometimes. They study grammar rules. They memorize long word lists. They watch videos but never speak. They wait until they feel ready. And the truth is simple. You never feel ready before you start speaking. You feel ready after you start speaking. This 10-minute practice is designed to help you speak first, simply, naturally, and without fear. Now, before we go deeper, let me ask you something. Have you ever had this experience? You understand English when you read it. You understand English when you listen. But when it's time to speak, your mind goes empty. You know the words. You know the grammar. But your mouth doesn't move. Or maybe you translate everything in your head. First in your language, then into English. And by the time you are ready to speak, the moment is gone. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Millions of English learners around the world feel the same way. And the good news is this. This problem can be fixed. Let's start by understanding why 10 minutes a day really works. When most people imagine language learning, they imagine big effort. Long lessons, heavy books, complex grammar explanations. But language is not learned like mathematics. Language is learned through exposure and repetition. Think about how children learn a language. They don't study grammar. They don't memorize rules. They hear the language every day. They repeat small phrases again and again. They make mistakes, many mistakes, and nobody stops them. And slowly, naturally, they begin to speak. Your brain still learns language the same way. Your brain does not need long, stressful sessions once a week. Your brain needs short, frequent contact. That is why 10 minutes a day is powerful. 10 minutes every day keeps your brain in English mode. Your brain stays connected to English sounds, rhythms, and structures. Your brain begins to recognize patterns automatically. And over time, English starts to feel familiar. Not foreign, not scary, not difficult. Let's look at the numbers for a moment. 10 minutes a day does not sound like much. But let's calculate. 10 minutes a day for 1 week is 70 minutes. 10 minutes a day for 1 month is about 300 minutes. That is 5 full hours of focused English practice. And here is the key difference. These 5 hours are not passive. They are not just listening. They are not just reading. They are active speaking practice. That is why they work. Now let's talk about the real goal of learning English. Many learners believe the goal is knowledge. They want to know grammar rules. They want to know many words. They want to pass tests and exams. But fluency is not knowledge. Fluency is a skill. You can know how to swim and still drown. You can know how to drive and still crash. Knowledge is not enough. Speaking English fluently means your brain and your mouth work together at the same time, without thinking too much. So the goal of this 10-minute routine is not to make you perfect. The goal is not to make you sound like a native speaker. The goal is simple. To make English feel normal. To make speaking automatic. To help you express ideas without fear. And most importantly, to help you use English in real life. And here is another important thing. You do not need special conditions for this practice. You don't need a classroom. You don't need a teacher. You don't need expensive courses or apps. You can do this practice in your bedroom, in your kitchen, while walking, while waiting for a bus, even while cooking or cleaning. All you need is 10 minutes and your voice. Now let me explain the exact structure of this 10-minute routine. We will divide the 10 minutes into 5 clear steps. Each step is simple. Each step has a purpose. You can follow them in order every day, or you can adjust them a little. But remember this rule. Consistency is more important than perfection. Step 1. Listening. 2 minutes. The first step is listening. Choose something simple and clear in English. A short podcast. A short video. A short dialogue. The most important rule is this. You should understand about 80%. If it is too difficult, your brain gets tired. If it is too easy, your brain gets bored. So choose something comfortable but slightly challenging. While you listen, do not translate. Do not stop the audio. Do not analyze grammar. The most important rule is this. You should understand about 80%. If it is too difficult, your brain gets tired. If it is too easy, your brain gets bored. So choose something comfortable but slightly challenging. While you listen, do not translate. Do not stop the audio. Do not analyze grammar. Just listen. Focus on how the speaker connects words, the rhythm of sentences, the melody of English. This trains your brain to recognize English naturally. Important tip. Use the same short audio for several days. Repetition is your best friend. Step 2. Speak out loud. 2 minutes. Now it's time to speak. Yes, speak out loud, even if you are alone, even if nobody is listening. Take short sentences or phrases from the audio and repeat them. Copy the pronunciation, the speed, the emotion. Do not rush, do not shout. Just speak clearly. This step is very important because speaking is physical. Your mouth needs training. Your tongue needs training. At first, your mouth may feel uncomfortable. That is normal. It means you are learning. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are signs of progress. Step 3. Personalize. 2 minutes. Now we make English personal. Take the same sentences and change them to fit your life. If the sentence is, I like drinking coffee in the morning, you can say, I like drinking tea in the morning. I don't like coffee. I drink coffee only on weekends. This step is powerful because your brain remembers personal information better. When English connects to your life, it stays longer. It becomes meaningful. This is how words move from memory to real use. Step 4. Free speaking, 2 minutes. Now comes the most important part. Free speaking. No reading, no copying, no stopping. Just speak. Choose any topic. Your day, your plans, your job, your family. Something you like or dislike. Speak continuously for 2 minutes. If you forget a word, describe it. If you make a mistake, continue. Silence is the enemy. Movement is the goal. At first, this will feel hard. Your sentences may be short. Your pauses may be long. That is okay. Fluency grows slowly, like a muscle. Step 5. Reflection. 2 minutes. The last step is reflection. Sit quietly for a moment and think. Ask yourself, what felt easy today? What felt difficult? Which words or phrases came naturally? Do not judge yourself. Just observe. This step helps your brain organize information. It prepares you for tomorrow's practice. Then stop. That's it. 10 minutes completed. Now let me answer the big question again. Does this really work? Yes. And here's why. Repetition builds confidence. Consistency builds memory. Daily speaking builds fluency. Personalization builds connection. The real secret is not intelligence. The real secret is frequency. Before we finish, let's talk about 3 very common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Skipping days. Many learners practice for 1 week, then stop. Then they feel guilty. Then they stop completely. Solution. Even 5 minutes is enough. Never break the chain. Mistake number 2. Waiting for perfection. You don't need perfect grammar to speak. You need courage. Solution. Speak now. Improve later. Mistake number 3. Boring practice. If you are bored, your brain shuts down. Solution. Talk about things you love. Make English emotional. So, my dear friends, now you know the truth. Fluency is not magic. It is not talent. It is not luck. It is a habit. 10 minutes. Every day. If you do this for 1 week, you will feel change. If you do it for 1 month, others will hear change. If you do it for 6 months, your life will change. Language is built in small moments, not in perfect classrooms. So start today, set a timer, and speak. Thank you for listening to Everyday English Lab. I'm Jenny. Until next time, keep practicing, keep believing, and keep moving forward. Bye for now.